it will be found, in fact, that the ingenious are always fanciful, and the truly imaginative, never otherwise than analytic. It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming, dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. They who dream by day are cognizant of many things, which escape those who dream only by night. You will observe that the stories told are all about money seekers, not about money finders. The 1,000 injuries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could, but when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. I smiled, for what had I to fear? I became insane, with long intervals of horrible sanity. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. We loved with a love that was more than love. I have great faith in fools, self-confidence my friends will call it. Years of love have been forgot, in the hatred of a minute. Never to suffer would never to have been blessed. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. I wish I could write as mysterious as a cat. Deep in earth my love is lying, and I must weep alone. I felt that I breathed an atmosphere of sorrow. Beauty of whatever kind, in its supreme development, invariably excites the sensitive soul to tears. Invisible things are the only realities. With me poetry has not been a purpose, but a passion. Poetry is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. To elevate the soul, poetry is necessary. It is a happiness to wonder. It is a happiness to dream. To die laughing must be the most glorious of all glorious deaths. Stupidity is a talent for misconception. Art is to look at, not to criticize. A man's grammar, like Caesar's wife, should not only be pure, but above suspicion of impurity. You call it hope, that fire, of fire. It is but agony of desire. Lord, help my poor soul. There is no beauty without some strangeness. A wise man hears one word and understands two. If you run out of ideas, follow the road, you'll get there. In efforts to soar above our nature, we invariably fall below it. Man is an animal that diddles, and there is no animal that diddles but man. Perversity is the human thirst for self-torture. The true genius shudders at incompleteness. The goodness of your true pun is in the direct ratio of its intolerability. A gentleman with a pug nose is a contradiction in terms. Mysteries force a man to think, and so injure his health. A poem deserves its title only inasmuch as it excites by elevating the soul. Sound loves to revel in a summer night. Science has not yet taught us if madness is or is not the sublimity of the intelligence. Happiness is not to be found in knowledge, but in the acquisition of knowledge. The believer is happy. The doubter is wise. Believe only half of what you see, and nothing that you hear. Those who gossip with you will gossip about you. The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world. That man is not truly brave who is afraid either to seem or to be, when it suits him, a coward.